Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Defenders are there to get him at the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. This finds Moreau. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Carr throwing on 3rd. Continuing to move past the 45. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Running behind center with Kamara. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down by Fred Warner. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Motioning the tight end now. Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw, Carr. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He has it at the 13. And nothing to complain about on this return as he gets it beyond the 30. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And the 49ers will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Hand off to the back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
They'll run here following the penalty. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here's 2nd and 7. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him, and it's 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go now!
On 3rd down, Purdy made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Carr here from the gun. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Going again, it's Carr. Has him on the quick hitter. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
What now?
From the 47. That's incomplete left side. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they need to get 4 on third down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
What? What's up?
Kamara running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Throwing his car. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers take over as he records his 10th career INT. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set. Go.
From the 24. Complete to Pearsall. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Third down, 1 yard to go.
Go, check. Ready.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. another carry for him. Open space inside the 40. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a 49er first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Good running here. He's across the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Gore hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up. Back to the air. Carr. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's six the other way.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. From the shotgun, Carr. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They motion the slot man right. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Kamara now on first and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Saints in need of some points before the break. It's Kamara on 3rd down. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. Carr. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Running back sent in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. Fits it through the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That's cut beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints chop some of the lead off before the half. Derek Carr with the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has it at the 11. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's on the move. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Putting a receiver in motion. Pretty throwing here on 1st. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This one from 42 yards out. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set.
Here's the handoff. And that's good for a gain of 5. Nathaniel Watson there for the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Street, go.
Back to the well again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Down. Ready? We're good.
This is complete to Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. From the gun, a gift to Miller. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. Short pass brought in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Carr with it on 1st. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
93.
Carr back to throw. This finds Moreau. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Carr here from the gun. He puts some air under a deep throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They give it to him again. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
They'll run now on second down. And this is a huge loss on the play.
If Coach was actually holding the playbook down there right now, I think he might have just ripped that play right out of it. What a stunning loss on second down. They'll need some serious magic to convert on third.
Third and long for him here. Great catch on the sideline there. Oh, wait, tried to toe tap, thought he had it. Oh, no, they're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feet in. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set, first and 10.
What now?
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. They'll cobble together a yard there. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9. Carr setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Carr throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. He's marking over his something here and just chucks it away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Punter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it'll be their football. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. First and 10 coming up. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy to throw it. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And 4th and 4 coming up. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. This our last play of the quarter. Carr now on 1st and 10. And he's hit and dropped. So that's going to bring an end to our 3rd quarter with him picking himself. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Motioning left is their running back. Another try following the sack. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Pistol snap to Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara. And he'll get it up to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
19, let's go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th. It's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Never ever a great look when your quarterback's picking himself up a few seconds into a drive. They're going to need a lot more fight on 2nd down, and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Motioning one of the tight ends. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give them a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're running again, and he's in for the touchdown, San Francisco. The win right there. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch the lead to 23. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This one misses the tight end, and it sets up 2nd down. They go play action with Carr. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Olave. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Going again, it's Carr. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Chris Olave. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Carr. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on. Set. Pad the 60. Pad the 60. Ready?
A give left side to McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Rocco switch. Rocco switch. Ready?
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Ready?
And the 49er first down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful